I'm going and he goes. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, that's a long name. Koenig. Damn. How you doing, Ko? I'll just call you Ko. What's good, Ko? Or Atlanta? No, I'm not. I'm not in Atlanta. Let's see if I get any good deliveries today. My favorite YouTuber. How you doing, Forrest? Brother Bob. What's with the crying emoji, Ko? Ko and Forrest Elf. How you doing, Forrest? Forrest Elf. All right. I'm using this bag as like trash. The YouTube? Huh. How you doing, Forrest? Said hi. Mike, what's good, Mike? Mike the Psych. We're having a tangerine right now. Or mandarin. I don't know the difference. If today was a rainy day, I would. You would what? I already got one order done. A McDonald's order. King Alfred. Face is irritating me. Sorry, King. Got deep voice. I guess it is a little deeper. Damn. I didn't even notice that. It's all good. The trolls control all they want. They can say whatever. Whoa. Is that 13 people I see? Tony Vidrin. Good morning. God bless you too, Tony. Vidrin? The deep voice today. HUD. Hey, be careful with your piss bottles. What? How you doing, Charlie? Did I eat all the tangerines? No, we got one more. Ronnie O'Sullivan? No, who's Ronnie O'Sullivan? Poker player? Okay. I'd like to. I mean, it seems super interesting to like watch professional poker people. I that's something I would definitely start watching. It's like professional poker players. NB Snooker. Is that another poker player? Oh, snooker player? What's a snooker player? I look like... Snooker? No? I don't know what a snooker is. There's a Q table on balls that you hit with a stick. So that's not the same as like pool or billiards? Billiards? Hold up, I'm getting some orders. Hey, we're back. It's also called pool. Okay, pool, yeah. I've never heard of it called snooker though. Okay, so that's, yeah, I was confused. I never heard of snooker before. So, hey, now I know what else it's called. Christopher Portillo. How you doing, Christopher? Do I play football? By football, do you mean soccer or do you mean American football? Some call it snooker. Some call it 8-ball. Okay, I think I've heard of 8-ball before, but snooker, I don't know. Have I learned? I guess I learned something different today, or something new. Soccer. Okay, yeah, I used to before I moved to the States. I played a lot of soccer. But then I haven't played since moving to the States. How you doing, Malachi Johnson? Malachi Johnson. Can you do this? I don't know. Where'd I live before the States? Turkey. Gabriel Koyova or Kolova? I think it's Koyova. Gabriel. Them. What's up, Crystal? Crystal Radzuik. Them. I never understood why people start 8-ball. Magic 8-ball. Second thing you said is right. Kolova. Gabriel Kolova. It's been a while. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing your name. Yeah, I remember you, Crystal Radzuik. Am I good at singing? No. Not at all. Javi. Yeah, I remember you, Javi. Of course I remember. Imagine Shaq, Kobe, and Magic. They'd be unbeatable. Unbeatable. The dream team. Whoa, Gabriel with the bronze medal. Starting the day. Thank you, Gabriel. Kolova. Because I'm not. I'm a big fan. I got fans already? That's crazy. That's crazy I got fans. I'm not even doing anything. Big Major. What's up, Big Major? Did I see my comment? Maybe, probably. But thank you, Gabriel, for the bronze medal. Thank you. And heart in. Whoa, Gabriel. Man, starting the day off. I better end the DoorDash. I don't want to, end the stream. Stream's already starting good. Why am I always in my car? Why not? I like my car. I got to clean it, though. Probably have to move this stuff to the garage. But thank you for the 6-7. 6-7. What does the rest of the day look like? Well, it's raining, so I'll stream. I'll do deliveries. Basically the same old stuff. I'll Knock out my miles, my push-ups, my pull-ups. The miles will probably be done in the rain. I think market's open today, so I'm just gonna watch the markets. Although it's an American holiday tomorrow, so I think the stock market's probably not gonna be open. But maybe the Forex market is. Hold up, I'll be back. All right, we're back. What's good, I'm thinking of getting a ball and a net since there are no public. Whoops, hold up. The public ones where I live. Work out harder. Hey, you're killing it. Whoa, Gabriel, come on. I'm missing the chat. Gabriel, thank you, Gabriel. Clutch, thumbs up. Clutch with the fork. Thank you for the clutch and the thumbs up, Gabriel. And Amin, how you doing, Amin? Me, I'm just, every day we're good, Amin. Right now we're just enjoying the Sunday. My boss called me while I was on a delivery. Got me updated with like saved the pages that I sent him of, what was it? I sent him pages of, oh yeah, where to get frozen fruit, for wholesale. So it's like, flag those items. Those look good. I'll call you later today. Something about like, okay, all that stuff. Hold up, Javi. I'm thinking of, archives. Back piercings or nose piercings? I've never seen a back piercing. Would you do 10 push-ups each time someone subscribes? I could do that. Not in the rain though, because my phone's gonna get wet. I mean, I probably could. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we got a runner again. Steph making 108 points in the gym. Ooh, no, I haven't seen that. Is that new? Is that a recent one? How you doing, Lee Partridge? Ever heard of The Lion King? I've definitely heard of The Lion King movie. I've only ever seen the old school cartoons though. Yesterday was my leg day in the gym. Any suggestions? Well, squats, hamstring curls. There's all sorts of leg stuff. Or you could just do the stair climber. Whew, stair climbers are brutal. Did I meet David Goggins? I did meet David Goggins. Am I from China? Do I look like I'm from China? He was disappointed because he wanted to go for 150. Damn. Trying to friend request my crush. I have a mini book on The Lion King. 6'7" years old. Best health tip? I got no tips. I gotta get back on that lifestyle. So yeah, I gotta start. Instead of like preaching what I'm not following, I'm never gonna be someone that just preaches something that he doesn't practice. 6'7", tennis. Or no, is that badminton? Look like a Chinese actor. Huh. Was he just like, hey, see, yup, he's exactly like that in person. Although, like, he's not always that, like, that yelling guy that you see. He's always gonna get after it though. But he's got, like, he's not 24/7 like screaming, because that's not who he is. Use the shirt to cover up the torso. What do you mean? Yeah, both. Let's see, how many social media platforms am I on? 1, YouTube. Take care, Javi. Always good seeing you stop by with the cats in the box, the chopsticks. I don't know what that last one is, like a baseball. But yeah, take care, Javi. My boss called me yesterday to increase his salary. Damn. So yeah, he just kept me updated on like how things are rolling, and he'll call me later today. So, any pets? Yeah, old cat, old black and white cat. How you doing, Grace Sorens? I want to start TikTok. I mean, what would I post on TikTok? the daily 75 hard things, which I've been posting on like my shorts on this channel. And plus, I think you need 50 followers to go live on TikTok. I think I might have an old TikTok from back in the day. Do I like Chuck Norris? Yeah, I like Chuck Norris jokes. 5'9". W stream, keep it up. Whoa, Gabriel, come on, man. That's plenty. You don't have to give any more hundreds. W stream, keep it up. I believe you'll blow up one day. King Poke, CJ, thank you. Blow up, we will see. I don't know. We'll see. I need help, Airman. What's up, Lee? You don't need help. You're good. Loud Becker, sometimes I lay on the living room floor, put the couch on top of me. King Poke, CJ. King Poke, CJ. Okay. Got it. That hairline, though. The McDonald's hairline, I call it. LeVar Ball started? No, he didn't. It was I think it was a meme by some NBA player. Mateo Reynolds, Skibidi. You probably have better traction on TikTok. Personally, don't like TikTok. Yeah, if my YouTube, I'm sticking with YouTube, but if it ever like completely blows up and goes viral, I'll think about getting other platforms and stuff. But yeah, I like YouTube. Mateo, Unk. Yeah, you need 50 followers to go live. Forgot about that part. Yeah. But once you go live, does it push it out to random people? Does DoorDash treat drivers fairly? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I take small orders here and there. Big Six Piece. What's up, David Velasquez? It's a good day. Good Sunday. A rainy Sunday. Kind of drizzly, rainy Sunday. 10 likes. Yeah, 10 likes and one person. What are those emojis? They're not emojis, are they? The one thing that sucks about DoorDash is when you start DoorDash, your insurance goes up. That's true. So the story is LeVar Ball was bragging about LaMelo's height. Then a year later, someone made an edit. Then it went viral. Then he made another edit and it went viral. Then continue his trend. Huh. So that's how it started? I thought, I didn't know that. Then a kid did a random basketball game. Okay, so that's how it blew up. 6'7". LaMelo's not 6'7", though. Then a kid. I didn't have church today. I thought church was every Sunday. And live in 2 minutes or get banned. I guess I'm gonna get banned. JP Fortnite. The kid revived it. Okay. Huh. JP capping. Hey, let's see if I get banned. 2 minutes. Let's see. The kid revived it. Let's see. How you doing, Nathaniel Campbell? Shout outs to the 3 people on here. And the 10 likes. Woo! 6, 7. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You too, Gabriel. I really appreciate it, Gabriel, and always good seeing you on the stream. And there's no need to ever donate anymore. What motivated me to start live streaming? Well, originally, before getting monetized, it was to get my watch hours up to get monetized, and live streams were the best way to do it because none of my videos were getting hardly any watch hours. So that's what started it. But now I just like interacting with you all. Plus it helps pass the time. But yeah, God bless you too, Gabriel. The lore is crazy. The kid went on to scam people by rug pulling on crypto. Then another kid was younger than him. Made a video against that. He got famous too. Then he did a rug pull. Damn, both are famous now. That's crazy. Damn. If you had a superpower, what would it be? My superpower would just be if I could, anything I think of doing, to be able to do it and not go back on my word. Yeah, I think I'd prefer to donate to you more than any streamer on here. Why me? Why me though, Gabriel? But yeah, you had to go anyways. I don't want to keep you here if you got to go. How am I? I'm good. Matt, how you doing? Motivated you to... Wait, what? Motivated you to... He motivated to stream, to live stream. How you doing, Ashley, with the dog? Cute dog. Where's a puppy? It's a puppy. It's a puppy. This purple ruler with the cardinal bird. How you doing, purple ruler? What are you doing today? Deliveries, live stream, eating, push-ups, pull-ups. I did a cold plunge yesterday for the first time in a while. I'll do one today. Probably gonna watch a show. My boss is probably gonna call me and ask me to look some stuff up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Get some miles outside, hopefully not too late. Call me Jaden. Probably not gonna remember that if it's not written. In an average week, how many hours? Too many. Too many. I should not be live streaming as much as I do. Way too many hours. Ever watched Fallout? I have not watched Fallout. I haven't even played the game Fallout. What is Fallout about? All I know is the name. Good to see you, man. Give the hustle. Hey, what's good, DC Long? Yeah, we're getting back. We're getting back into the grind. Today would be day 2 of 75 hard, the challenge. What do you think about the 100 days? 100 days? I mean, if I can do 75, I could do 100. We'll see. Give the hustle help. Like this guy running around the parking lot in the rain. Something I should be doing. Look at him go. Yep, there you see him? Yep. Hey, Darius Racy. Do you like this view better or the steering wheel view? I've played the 3rd Fallout game. What's it about? Is it a shooting game? Is it an adventure game? Is it, I don't know, this? Oh, this view? Okay. All right. Alright, this view. We got one vote for this view. I think you should keep everyone posted on the Discord about the same fact. I should. Others will do it too, probably. First, I gotta get some momentum built on 75 hard. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of channels I gotta keep updating on. And not enough time sometimes. Since I put off everything. Good morning, Laurel. Good morning, Laurel Cobble. Always good seeing you. It's about nuclear holocaust during the 1950s. Huh. At least it's day 2. Oh, I started the yawning again. I got one banana left. Let's eat this banana. How was the walk last night? It was good. It was 4-ish miles with a bunch of elevation gain, probably like 780 something. Little buddy, lamb dabbing, or I am dabbing. You have any plans today, Laurel? Take care of Darius Racy. Have you been, buddy? It's been so long. I am dabbing. I don't remember I am dabbing. Today's a chill day. Okay. Today should be a chill day. I don't know. I'll just see what orders I get. Live stream. It's a rainy day today, so that adds to the chill day. I do got to get some gas. You don't remember me? No, don't. Not really. Please? I should get some gas right now. Konnichiwa, Ashley. No walking? Well, later tonight probably. I do gotta get some gas though. Yeah, let's get some gas. Konnichiwa. That was the one you told, hi, how are you last night? Okay, I think I remember that. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get back at remembering everybody that joins. Doggy dab. Can you all sub? Icy prods. What kind of content do you make, Icy? Said hi. Said how are you? No, not really, sorry. Bro, I feel bad. I want to see Angel at the other chat, but the dude is very into himself, and all I could think was to roast him. I didn't want to embarrass her on chat, so I chose not to chat. Wait, so you didn't chat with him? I mean, you didn't chat with Angel, but you were on chat roasting the guy? And she saw you roasting the guy? Damn, I feel as if our friendship didn't. Sorry, I am dabbing. There's too many people on my streams. Damn, we got 9 people. I'm eating in my room. What are you eating, Ashley? I just said some tangerines, a banana, I got some noodles here. I could eat those. Some noodles. Michael Point. Pointy? Point? My name is Christopher. How you doing, Christopher? I did CGAT for a second. CGAT? So not to roast him because what made her look back, so I left. Flies. Eating venison jerky. Hold up. I think I'm getting some notifications here. Ooh. Alright. Venison jerky. I've never had venison jerky. Moto ad. I've had regular jerky though. Actually, flies. Flies? Wait, you're eating flies? Short for Puente. Puente, okay. Michael Puente. So I was using voice to chat. Venison is delicious. Voice to text. The OG, Lee Partridge. Oh, hold up. All right, we're back. What's up, Lee? I wonder if I can count to 100 on live stream or count to 1,000. Not giving up YouTube? All right. I used to live in a small town and hit a lot of deer. I would call my friends and they would pick up the deer. Damn. I hit deer probably 4 times in my life. Yeah, 4 times I've hit deer. Unfortunately, messed up my whole car. Never give up, never back down. Never give up, never back down. We got the laughing emojis, the shocked emojis, the hundreds, the hearts. I'm not giving up any of my chows. Okay. One just ran into my work car a month ago. I was going 25 miles per hour. Yeah, those deer, they aren't the brightest. Good book, Universe of One. A love story. I'll have to check that out. Universe of One. Akib, how you doing, Akib? Day one. I gotta do a NoFap update, but it's a tough journey. I don't know. It's like every day there's so many like voices to go backwards with it. So I don't know. It's just like feels a lot tougher than when I was able to hit a year. But that was tough at the time. So I guess it's different when you look back. And not quitting YouTube at all. Okay. Icy Prods. How you doing, Icy? But yeah, Darren, all we can do is get right back up. And know that this is the hardest journey any man can overcome or like take. Yeah, it's rain. It's raining, drizzly kind of. How you doing, Ava, Laura? I know that you don't want to quit. Unless I get seriously doxxed on this channel, I think this channel is gonna stay. Fab Day 300. Damn, I wish. Or no Fab Day 300. Do I know Brody? I don't know Brody. I know you guys talked about Brody, but I've never seen Brody's live stream. No Fab Day 300. What day did I make it to? I think I made it to like a little over a year. Just subscribe. Thank you, Ava Laura. Appreciate the sub. Bro, record that. Record what? What am I recording? I'm gonna do my update video. Hey, yeah, I'll be here, Denny. I gotta make my update video for tomorrow. I mean, for today. What am I saying? The dude thinks he is a gift from God. I don't hate him, but I had to leave before I roast him. That took some self-control then, Drew, to just say, I'm out. 6'7". Hey, but I'm a gift from God. I know everything in the universe. Anything from finance to... I have all the answers. I know every single answer in the whole world. I'm the smartest person on earth. Anything from fitness to finance to nutrition, I've got every single answer. I don't have a ton of self-control, so I think so. We're all good from God, but not that way. Yeah, there's a fine line between confidence and ego. How you doing, Kartik Moria? Is 2026 going like 6'7"? Nah, I still see 6'7" in 2026. Akib Azam. $2026. Oh, I read that. If you could go pro at any game, what would it be? NBA. I mean, depends on like, if I can go pro and actually be good in the leagues, it would be the NBA. Which also made me realize that you don't have big ego. You made through me. You're pretty humble. Yeah, that's... Yeah, there's so many trolls. So many, like... There's so many personalities online. From the comments to just people who make videos. Imagine being the best at gambling. Ooh, that would be a good one. But there are professional gamblers, so there's people who do it for a living. When people say it every time, it gets annoying. Oh, the 6'7"? I mean, you didn't go through me. Oh, let's eat this. Oh, hold up. Let's see this. MJ is good at both. What do you mean? You mean sports and business? Favorite team and what's my favorite football player or footballer? I don't have a favorite footballer or favorite team. What was my absolute goal? I asked you yesterday. Ultimate goal is no goals, just continuous growth and discipline and leading a simple life, but growing in terms of like finance and learning and skills and mastering the markets and just growing, right? Getting back in like ultra endurance shape so I can like compete in ultra marathons to do an eventually Ironman. Oops, hold up. Handstand push-ups, handstands, one arms. Got to get back into like flexibility and yoga and get my mobility back and push myself in like ice baths and I don't know. See what happens. Sports and gambling, man. Did MJ gamble? Kind of want to get rid of my rent and buy a Sprinter to live in so I can travel. Do I meditate? Used to. I got to get back into that too. There's so many habits I need to get back into because I've like the rut that I've been in kind of lasted about 2 years off and on with like my habits. But yeah, I did it all. Breath work, meditation. I met some like I went to a bunch of yoga teachers, classes and stuff, people that taught handstands. I was like I was doing stuff. Did 200 milers, 100 milers, 50Ks, deleted multiple channels. NJ is a big gambler? Damn. Kind of want to get rid of my round. Do you done sec? Sec, huh? Have I ever experienced flow state? Oh, I was gonna get gas. I should probably get some gas. Because if I get an order, I need gas for that order. Alright, hold up. I need a fork. Some noodles. Flow state, I guess when I'm completely zoned in. Very rarely though. You have Costco out there? Yeah, my boss gave me a Costco membership for like the business and stuff. Never shop there. Outside of like what my boss wants me to get or check out. We have a Sam's Club membership and a Costco. That my boss kind of gave me. So him and I have the Costco membership. Certain things are great to get there. Costco does have some good stuff. I've even done some like Instacart shopping for people from Costco. It's big. Well, the one here is big. I want to see you eat Costco hot dogs. No meat, no junk food this year. I had plenty of junk food this year. James. 40 bags of good trail mix. Yeah, they do have some good prices. I should get some stuff from Costco. 5 of them? No hot dogs. Yeah, if I ever like do an ultra distance stuff, I'd get some like snacks and stuff from Costco for the races, like trail mix and stuff. Hey, you in Santiago? Stashing up on healthy stuff that lasts a while is key. Also cheese, if you need a lot. Cheese is one thing I hate. Never liked cheese, but the only thing with cheese I've ever been able to like eat or fathom is pizza. And that's if the pizza doesn't have too much cheese. Other than that, cheese, I hate. Hate the smell of it, hate the taste of it, any kind of cheese. Never been a big fan of dairy in general. Dude, how was your day? Well, the day's just getting started, so we'll see. It's drizzly, rainy day so far. We'll see what the day brings. It's a drizzly, rainy day. I already got one order in. Oh, there's another order. Let's see if that's a good one. Not a good order. So much rain yesterday. We got rain today. I didn't get any rain yesterday. I guess it carried over from yesterday to over here. I already got an order, a McDonald's order. Of course it's a McDonald's order. For literally a minute or two drive away. So I was like, I'll take that. For me, it's not. It was a Grubhub order, I think. Keep dashing. Hold up. I think we're getting hit by rain. I got hit by yesterday. Yeah, that's probably it. Kind of like moved up from there, I guess. Oh, sweet. Just made my first video. Hey, I'll have to check it out, Darren. Comment on one of my videos so I remind me to check it out. Yeah, we're getting drizzly rain, so it's not, at least not yet. It's not too bad. It's just kind of drizzly. Although it is picking up, I guess. How you doing, Brinkley? What's good, Brinkley? My boss already called me. Told me like the frozen fruit wholesale that I looked out for, I sent him like various stuff. He said to flag those, like those were good, organic frozen fruit for the smoothies we're gonna do. I said I was in the middle of an order when he called, so he said, yeah, it's fine, I'll call you later today. You're at work, Emmett? How's work? What do you do, Emmett? Brinkley, what's good, Brinkley? Brinkley. I'm also on Reddit, a part of this group, and everybody's just sharing their tax returns. There's some people that are getting back like 15,000, 20-some thousand, just over $10,000 back in like tax returns. I'm like, damn. Hold up, I do gotta get some gas. So, yeah, before I get an order, I should probably get some gas. You're at work. And they were paid that, yeah, that's true. The worst, I'd say, is having to owe a lot of money. Well, no tax on overtime. And also, a lot of people are getting money back on, like, because they're claiming a lot of dependents and kids and stuff. Like, if you have kids, you could claim however many kids and get back. Tax on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. If I ever start making a decent amount, I'll have to look into like taxes and stuff, which that would be a pain. I think YouTube might be the same as like a 1099, so everything you make, whether it's monthly or yearly, you save like 35% of that just as like a buffer for taxes. I gotta look up the whole like self-employed entrepreneurial like taxes kind of thing, because I think you get paid as like an entrepreneur. You got set aside 15-point-some%. But total, if you save up 35% of your checks as a self-employed person, then you should be good. But the key is to actually save up 35% of every check. Tips of tax, still income. That's the big, beautiful bill. Up to 25,000. Super chats are tax free. Huh. Yeah, I'd have to. I gotta research the whole YouTube thing because I have no idea. Am I wearing contacts? No, I'm not. No contacts. How you doing, Somer Parker? It's on IRS website. Yeah. So Ian, how would your taxes work? Because man, you got since going viral. Hope you put some money aside for taxes. I use TurboTax. Although they take a decent percentage of that, I mean a decent portion of the returns. It's so easy to. It's like the questions they ask, how to do it. It goes by pretty easily on TurboTax. So I like TurboTax. Although they take, I don't know how much they take from it, but. So I'm probably getting my taxes back sometime this week, this month, hopefully. Should I park first? Yeah, I'll park first and then. No, I'll park where the gas is. Not a big fan of Trump, but the greatest thing he's done to make. No, this has a cone by it. Maybe I should pick a different spot. Alright, let's pick a different spot. This way. Big fan of Trump. Super chats, greatest thing he did. Big day after Valentine's Day. I heard some people on Valentine's Day made like $400 in one day. Whew, doing DoorDash. You two people are W-9 employees. You have to save your own taxes like you work in rideshare. Huh. Should I keep the chat going? Yeah, I'll just keep the chat going. Get some gas. Hold up. Was in your stream. Like being self-employed 4 times a year. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Quarterly taxes. Valentine's Day. I'll pay less taxes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much I make in YouTube this year. Either way, I should, whatever I do, I should be stacking up in case stuff happens. Life throws some stuff. Hold up. All right. I guess Grubhub switched me off because I missed 3 offers because I went to go get some gas. Shouldn't have left Grubhub on anyway. Or DoorDash. But yeah, well, hold up, another. Yeah, that was a good one, but I'm still not taking it. Oh man, I'm happy about the bill. Work a lot of overtime. Terry Joe, Mr. Cool. How you doing, Mr. Cool? I think only the half portion from time is half deductible. Oops. What's up? What up? The bad thing about my phone charger, when I hook it up to like the USB in the car, is once it's hooked up, it doesn't make any sound. So if I get like an order or something and I'm not looking at my phone, I don't know I get the order. But if it's like unhooked, if I don't have the phone charger inside plugged in, then I can hear it. I can hear the notifications. It's probably nuts to hear, but help people get work who have disabilities. Actually, oh, you help people get work? I help people, or I helped this family who had, or who have, a son with autism. So I helped that family out. It's crazy how I'm always getting people who call me autistic. People are crazy. The internet's crazy. Well, he's considered nonverbal because you can't really have a conversation with him, but he will, like he'll say chips if he wants chips, or you ask him, I don't know, stuff like, it's like one word replies, or he can't like form sentences kind of. Like he'll know people's names if you say like, who's this, who's that. So yeah. He's considered nonverbal because you can't really like formulate sentences or something, but he can talk. How you doing, Figuero? Am I going this way? Let's go this way. Man, I'll go this way. Too many cars. Alright, let's park right next to this bulldozer looking thing. That reminds me of my first client. I miss him. He would act out cartoons like puppets. That's awesome. Yeah, this guy would watch a lot of cartoons, and he'd be big into drawing, so he wouldn't be the best drawer, but he'd ask you to draw, and that would be kind of his like meditation. He'd say elephant, and you draw an elephant, or I'd say, okay, what else you want to draw? And he'd find it on his iPad, dragon or raccoon or random animals. He'd watch a lot of cartoons and just scenes, keep going back to a scene and watch it on repeat like 5, 6, 7 times, maybe more. And then puzzles, he did like 1,000-piece puzzles, crazy, where he would just like find the piece and click it there. How you doing, Mr. Biscuit? Up another offer, let's see. Nope, not taking that one. Okay. Who was nonverbal? The kid with autism who I helped out with, or the family who had a kid with autism who I helped out with. Helped out / worked. What's that sound? Huh. Hey, Angel and Drew are in the chat. What is that sound? Huh. You hear that too, right? Huh. Okay. Well. Another order. So on that channel, after I ended my channel and you went to that guy's channel, did you ever get each other's contact informations? Which dude, Brody? I love your eyes. Thank you so more, Porter Parker. Big ups to my fellow Tylenol Americans. Big ups. Shout outs to Tylenol. Up another order. I hate the delivery orders. If I'm gonna do a delivery, I do a Instacart delivery. But if DoorDash has a delivery, I automatically decline it. What is that sound? Huh. Arkansas is so weird, bro. Domino's still has their own delivery and not DoorDash. Yeah, that's weird. Same here. We have a few pizza places, but yeah, they don't use DoorDash. Domino's has always done their own thing. But how's the DoorDash market in Arkansas? He thinks he's extremely important to everyone's life. I didn't want to roast him because I knew that would look bad on you, so I left peacefully. Or someone else. California Pizza and Domino's are all DoorDash nowadays. Huh. Yeah, I've never gotten a DoorDash, Domino's order from here. Shut up. Good morning, DC. How you doing, DC? First 8-hour shift tomorrow. Hey, yeah. Let's see. By 8-hour shift, you mean like 4 hours lunch, 4 hours dinner? Kind of thing? You know what you should do? Or what I always find fun watching are those people that do like 24-hour shifts, or how much I made working like. But at the same time, there's no point in doing a 24-hour shift because the restaurants would be closed, or at least most of them, unless it's like a gas station at like 2, 3 a.m. Like, I don't see any place being open. Get out the orange glasses, or someone in the stream. That's nice though. That's really considerate. How did post run go yesterday? Good. Day 1 in the books. So on to day 2 today. God's gift to earth. That's me. I am God's gift to earth. The most cocky, confident, ego person on YouTube right now is me. Oh, another offer. $20 for 9.8 miles. Nah, I'm good. I don't think I can handle being in my car for 24 hours. Yeah, I can't see. I don't know how people do it. Those 24-hour shifts. how much I made in 24 hours or crazy. Yeah, I think 24 hours. I've seen a few of those. Remember me, Jackie Guile? I remember you, Jackie, or Gail. You should read. I don't have my book with me. I didn't bring it. Yeah, I remember Jackie. I remember you, Jackie. Sorry, I was just how I felt. Allowed to us. Allowed to us. Plan for the day. Same old. Every day. Whenever my boss calls me, talk to him, get some orders done, chill. Whoop, another order. Pulled like 4 muscles. Damn. I did go back to give you my new number, but you were talking about another guy, so I got jealous and decided not to chat. Damn. So no numbers were exchanged during the stream. I was finishing the book sentence. Sorry. Oh, okay. This is now relationship coming up. Another Grub Up order. I haven't gotten a KFC order for a while, so I don't think I've ever gotten a KFC order. This was a KFC order. Drew, risen up ladies in the stream. I was kind of bummed when you left. Nobody trying to riz me up though. Nobody. Okay, so I guess sometimes I get rizzed up. People are mentioning always my eyes. It'll happen one day. Riz. When did Riz come? What year did Riz come? You were talking about it, dude. You know who's actually a famous, the goat of all YouTubers, makes the best videos in the world? It's Ian. So everybody should go subscribe to him if you haven't already, or if you live under a rock. And hold up, another order. There's a shopping order that just popped up on Instacart, $40, but I don't like shopping at Aldi's. It's so unorganized. So if I try to avoid it, I avoid the Aldi's shoppings. Hey, whoa, the bronze medal. Thank you, Ian. Joel, thanks, man. I may not have Riz, but at least I have you. Joel, is Joel here? I don't think Joel's here. Wait, I missed something about relationships? Yeah, we got a relationship between Angel and Drew in the chat. We all got Joel. Joel, the silent assassin. Says he needs one, but to be honest, calls kind of scare me. Wait, what? I was kind of the bad guy. I don't like video calls, but he really wants one. Oh, you mean Drew wants a video call? Ian has made it to my side if he stays in his children's life. I have bad anxiety with that. I'd say Riz replaced all the local words before. I remember in DC, I was going smack before, like 2021. All these shopping. Yeah, all these. Man, I mean, I get trying to shop on your own at Aldi's, but to find stuff, I remember spending probably an hour in Aldi's just looking for everything. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. You're not the bad guy, just don't compete with people. So I left. Sure, New York City and Cali had their own word for it, probably. Congrats, Drew. I didn't know you felt you were competing. I also don't know if you really love me like this. I've done that too. I'll never do that again. Yeah, I guess all these are the same everywhere in the States. I remember the first time I shopped at Costco, I was like, damn. I was like, this is big. I kept asking people, where's this? Where's this? Kept asking like those floor manager people things. Oh, another order. Nope. I wasn't competing. We're married. We'll get through this. Well, I'm at times. Sharat, what's good, Sharat? Draymond Green. How you doing, Batman? You're my crush. Who's your crush? Whoa, we got a new person, Zoe and Nina. It's me, ZM Gaming. I just switched my name. Do I remember ZM Gaming? I don't know. How you doing, interesting man? On Valentine's Day, I went to a party. Then going to Canada. Then I played with my son. Damn, another order. Uh-oh. Let's despair. Played with my son and the cat and cooked dinner. I cooked rice and gravy. Then we all ate cake. Hey, that sounds like a great Valentine's Day. Damn, another one. Okay. Jackie, that's awesome. Do you like Draymond? Yeah, I like Draymond. Someone has a crush on you 247. I got too many crushes. Yes, interesting, man. I should try mogging. What's mogging? I call him the pest on the court. He just dropped plays. Tired and my body hurts. Back leg days and just moving around a lot. A lot to do today. Hey, car. Yep. Mogging. Glad really got people taking that seriously. Interesting, man. Who? Draymond, Batman. Said I have a crush on you. Damn, bro. Little Rockets. Damn, $5 extra. I think during Valentine's Day it got to like $3 extra. Draymond Green is pest on the court. He is funny. Yeah, Draymond's got a personality. Yeah, everyone got a question. Oh, another Grubhub. Nope. Type in what you did on Valentine's Day. Absolutely nothing. I am like 92. 92. I wonder what the age range that people that watch my videos or subscribe to me are. Between what and what age? I want to try to go volunteer at a group home. That'd be awesome. Another IHOP order, huh? No, I'm not taking that. But yeah, you should do it, Angel. That'd be amazing. I'm going to get back into volunteer stuff too with this nonprofit that I was a part of, but then I took a break and now I'm getting back into it. Fingers crossed. Another order, damn. Did you get the number, Angel? Beverly, how you doing, Beverly? Batman, and your point is... What's up, boys? Call me Gomez. What's up, Gomez? Ain't do nothing, Jackie. Just ordered food and watched TV. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what we finished the series, or did we finish it? Yeah, we finished Glitch. That I am old. My dream was to run a care home for people with Prader-Willi syndrome. Hey, well, hold up. Damn. I don't mind it at all. Hey, we should do it, Drew. See if it can happen. Sit around and watch celebrities. Batman. Starbucks order. Oop. I have blue eyes, just like you. I am Gus using my grandma's profile. My actual name is Peyton. And I am a little kid. Damn. Do you know a Prader? No, I haven't heard of that. Prader-Willi syndrome. Only people with ushers. It's they can't stop eating. It's where they can't stop eating. Ah. Why are people using their parents' YouTube? Weirdos, don't do that. You have to sneak to do something, you know. You already shouldn't be doing it. If Kevin is a Garnett, then Steph is a Curry. And I just heard that Steph, there's like a cartoon called something. I don't know. I forgot what it was called. But Steph's like voice acting in it. I saw a documentary once where they have to tie down the kids because if they hear an ice cream truck, they'll break down the door. Whew. Damn. That's crazy. You were so nice, Beverly. Orion, how you doing, Orion? Hillburger with the food emojis. Adam Roth. How you doing, Adam? How you doing, Orion or Orion? I had a friend named Orion. No, Orion, I think his name was. He actually told me about trading like 8 years ago or 7 years ago. Hold up, another. He's the one that introduced me to trading. I have to go to church. Take care, Beverly. It's me. Oh, Ryan. Oh, Ryan. Okay. Hillburger. Never heard of that. Bye, Beverly. Chat's moving. Chat's moving today. Huh. Camilla Collazo. How you doing, Camilla? IHOP order, huh? I'm looking for specific orders. Orders that I just can't decline. Like, they're just too good to decline. Those are the orders I'm kind of looking for. Let's get 247 to 50 likes. That'll probably take maybe, let's see, we're at 32 right now. I'd give it 23 minutes. Great. Thank you, Camilla. Your chat is always popping. Some people with the same amount of followers. Well, true. That's true. A client of mine passed away because they were on a plane by themselves. She ended up getting enough food to rupture her stomach and she passed. Damn. 34. 33. I mean, I always see one less than the chat. Oh my goodness, that's really sad. Martinelli. Arsenal. Yeah, my boss's team is Arsenal. He's constantly talking about Arsenal. Do they have a game this Thursday? No, he's always talking about Thursdays being game days. Daniel LaRoche. How you doing, Daniel? Yes, Alter V. What's up, Alter V? Eating McDonald's. What are you having from McDonald's, Forrest? How am I doing? We're just same old. Nothing changed. You're playing right now? Ah, okay. Huh. Well, then my boss he said he was doing something, like a meeting or something, so maybe he's not watching the Arsenal game. How you doing, Brittany Marino? Someone called me beautiful yesterday. I didn't believe them for a second. 2 for 7. Do you think it is? Yeah, I think it's true. Thursdays are game days for Europe League. Ah, okay, so that's why he's always wanting to watch on Thursdays. Slay. I put my number in chat. Use it if you want to, Angel. You are interesting. Do you want to watch? You always do. Watch what? You are very beautiful, interesting. Europa is the second division from Champions League. Champions is where Madrid and Barcelona play. Huh, hold on. Imagine your boss is secretly watching this live. No, I don't want anybody to know about this channel. Plus, if he was, he wouldn't be able to keep his mouth shut. He'd mention it. Another order, damn. You are very beautiful. What's good? Sizzle Moon Song. The English League is on weekends. Sizzle. Terry. I didn't see it, Drew. Alter V. Google how to eat car. When are we going out? Thanks, guys. Right now, it's the FA Cup, which is an English Cup separate from the league. Okay. I might have watched soccer / football back in the day, but nowadays, I have no idea what's going on. You're beautiful as well, lovely people. Look cute. Good morning, Daryl Kid.
Must be nice to be choosy about which orders you can take. Well, yeah, for most of it, they're not that good orders. I'm looking for like, I don't know. I'm not like desperate. He is cute. You're lucky. Yes, nice. Oh, another order. Ooh. Interesting, man. Lovely. Satchel first. Whoa, Alter V for the 100. Thank you. Sizzle. Another order. Damn, they just keep declining it. I have left my number in a live chat 3 times. I'm in for some drama, I think. If I were to leave a number in the chat, it would probably be like one of those free numbers that, like the app numbers. Hold up, another one. Forrest, I know you are love. Sizzle, I always think that we take for granted the little things sometimes. You are chopped liver? Yeah, I haven't seen a number. Maybe the chat doesn't allow people to put numbers in it. Put a random number and see if it works. Angel, no game, just being me. Angel, you're cute. No problem. Area code 717. You can put fake area codes on like texting apps too. Flirty flirts in the chat. 736. Ooh, damn. Betterment matchmaking for us. The chat's taking care of itself. All I gotta do is let the chat do its thing. Am I racist if you hate everyone equally? Well, I hate everybody equally. And I love everybody equally at the same time. So it nulls it all out. Betterment hearts. Drew Collin right now. Same 247. Well, I'm not a fan of, this might sound mean, but people / the human race. Okay, that's a little dark. I'm a dinosaur, Aurora. It won't let me. Give me a sec. Hey, everything the same and love everything the same. If I was the president, first thing I'd do is fix inflation. Same. So, oh, no, it's not dark. Okay. It is a little dark. Batman, do you want to destroy us? We're a sad species. I agree with that. I don't know. It's going to be raining all day today. Perfect time to stream, though. The last messages are my number. Oh. Go to McDonald's? I don't have an order for McDonald's, Isaiah. And we're definitely not getting any more McDonald's to eat this year. Come into the light where there's love. Seems to me to hate something takes constant energy and attention going to it, whereas love can exist in a place of bliss. That's true. That's 1000% true. I agree with that. Love that emoji. Reminds me of Star Trek. I've never seen Star Trek, believe it or not. Never seen it. Interesting. I'm Christian, so trust me, love is a requirement. My belief that doesn't deviate from the fact we're a sad species. Yeah. Yeah. I guess this rain is making, well, no, I yawn even without the rain, so I can't say the rain is a reason I'm yawning. Only Jesus, the living water, can satisfy the thirsty soul. Isaiah Old Chief. Facts. Z Hillburger. White girl magic. Like, which parent's genes is it said has strongest influence on IQ of offspring? And which that's a stupid question. Hey, yeah. Take care, Angel. Always good having you on stream, and you and Drew's weird online relationship thing. Forrest, how you doing, Forrest? Only reason I have hope is due to my belief. If not, I'd be evil and doing people's dirty behind their backs. Yep. Don't miss me too much. Hey, we'll miss you, Angel. Another order, huh? DC, we all have our own perspective. I respect it. I think we're all trying our best to overcome evil. White girl magic, race and IQ question. Which parents' genes? Thank you, ma'am. I love. Feels with her hate. Yep. True. True. Okay, this is weird now. No point of playing a game clean when everyone else plays it dirty. It's confusing for sure. We are letting darkness overtake us. And I need help communities. Is it pink or brown? Heather Haraway. DC, your mindset is negative. No, I don't think his mindset's negative. Pink. Thanks for the combo this morning. How you doing, Derek? You attractive, that. Hill Burger. I don't think most people are trying to overcome evil. I think people like to make excuses for it, and community's dead unless it's local. Attract. Brett Ducanto. Can you give my cousin Dane a shout out? Shout outs to Dane? Dane. The Great Dane. Dane. D-A-N-E. No worries. Thank you, Brett. Yeah. That's also true, ma'am. You attract the energy you put off. Yeah, law of attraction, right? Shaw, Roblox gamer. Good morning, Sarah Fofer. We're good. We're good. It's always the same answer. I'm always good. What about you, Roblox? George, cool boy. What's good, George? Happy? Wait. It's Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday, George. I've been the good guy my whole life. I feel that, DC. I once helped this person out. I spent so much money on and time, and just it was filled with just a lot of stress, drama, cops being called. It was just a whole mess. And it lasted for like a year and a half of just me trying to help this person out. So, yeah, I'm kind of with DC. I'm like, after that incident, I'm like, I'm just helping myself from now on. Whoa, Matt. Thank you, Matt. $1.99. Have I read the 4 Agreements? I have. I had to read the 4 Agreements for yoga teacher training. So I read it twice because I took yoga teacher training twice and never taught. But it was a cool experience. But yeah, that was one of the books I had to read. I meant Sunday, my bad. Yeah, days are just hard. Days are hard to keep track of. If someone is dead set and never want to change their perspective or learn, makes it hard to talk. I have to go to church, but you guys have fun. My fake wife left me. Take care, Drew. We'll see you in another stream, I'm sure. Me too. I can relate to both of y'all. Energy is one thing. I can be the happiest person in the room, but if the room is full of murders and robbers, what real world scenario does that change? Well, if you're in a room full of murders and like negative energy, you do have the power to not let it affect you and to have your own little like energy, right? That's the whole purpose of life, right? Is like life is always going to throw us this stuff, but if we got the right perspective and we can control what we can control, then it doesn't matter what the external is. As long as we have control over like the internal, then it doesn't matter what environment the external is, if that makes sense. I guess that doesn't really make sense. But how old am I? 98. I'm almost dead. DC, one person changed the course of history, really. Now I will say stop hanging out with crappy people. That too. That just sounds like lack of faith and a fixed mindset. I think we confuse energy with access. The less access others have to you, the less they can throw off your energy. True. I like debates like this. All of a sudden, people start debating. Sizzle Moon, facts. Well, not really. There was a few good ones maybe, but I don't feel like driving that far. Your internal peace should be so strong it isn't affected by the external. Yep. Because life, no matter what, is going to throw challenging people at you. And circumstances. I miss my fake wife, but I do have to go to church. Have fun. See you later. Take care, Drew. Need hella motivation? Motivation is the start, but you can't rely on motivation because like that eventually dies. You need something like deep down to keep you going, like a strong reason, a strong why. I haven't found it yet because I keep falling back. So it's something that I just haven't found yet. Fake wife, we need a backstory. Hey, his fake wife is Angel. Ain't that the truth? From here. Justin, how you doing, Justin? Thanks, guys. The thing is, interest, man, in a world full of witchcrafts, pagans, and hexes, it doesn't matter how good you protect yourself, the evil eye can always get you. I think the difference between meditation and spiritualism is one takes you away from everything or tries to do, while the other tells you to be. Well, meditation, you're not trying to like take yourself away. I think meditation is just becoming aware of stuff and like kind of, it's observing it, right? It's observing the thoughts, but not latching onto the thoughts, kind of letting them pass. Like meditation is always compared to like clouds, watching the clouds, but just letting them pass by. And the clouds are essentially your thoughts. And if you can like not attach yourself or identify with a particular thought and just like see it, observe it, that's where the power is, which can go with spiritualism. Basically, the backstory is the Live is now a dating platform. Yeah, from now on, I should change my name to 24/7 Matchmaker. And he's mad because he doesn't have a date. DC, if you believe you can overtake him by those weak entities, that because you allow it. Yeah, I can definitely see both sides of Interesting Man and DC. Whatever one person thinks or believes actually has no effect on what another person thinks or believes unless they let it. Yep. I agree with Sizzle. Man, I'm agreeing with everybody. I can always see all the perspectives of what people say. Nobody needs to worry about dating. Who you give authority over your life is your responsibility. As a person who used to super social, have friends all over the country, and super friendly with trust me, being closed off has been a game changer. My life much more peaceful. Yeah, I see both sides, but I'm kind of, well, personally, it's not wrong or right. I'm living the same lifestyle that DC is kind of living. Kind of like closed off and by myself. When I don't feel lonely, I don't feel sad. I feel like at peace with what I'm currently doing, I guess. It's neither right nor wrong, it's just different. That's where my faith goes in, because I believe it takes faith and hope, but faith and hope doesn't change the fact that the world is a piece. Yeah. I mean, I get both sides, because I kind of get like, yes, the world is messed up, but at the same time, it's whatever you focus on. The world can be beautiful also, because there is a lot of good in the world. So I don't know. It's all however we choose to look at things. So I definitely see both sides. What's up, Kimberly Mendez? Same, we're on the same path. Better person. Uh-oh, Sizzle. Message retracted. Wait. Oh yeah, I did get $1.99. I was like, where did that super chat come from? But yeah, it was a while ago, I guess. This chat's been moving. However, a person who will not stand up for something will fall for it. Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know. It's kind of like having goals. Like for me, I don't have concrete goals, and everybody's talking about like you should have concrete goals, and if you don't have goals, you're kind of like floating around without any like purpose. And I'm like, my main goal is just to like lead a disciplined lifestyle and not to like have concrete goals, which I don't know, maybe that's the wrong thing. Have I ever played Monster Hunter? Nah. How you doing, Kagan? One person's belief in God can change the world. Actually, it has stopped kingdoms from falling. I'm not to be like, because I always choose the opposite side sometimes, but a lot of wars were fought over religion and God in the past. I remember that long streak. Yeah, I miss it. I miss it, Darren. I really miss being high up in the days like that. It was inspiring me as well. So who knows? I miss my long run streaks. I miss like the ultras I used to do. I miss being in shape. I miss being productive. I don't know. I just can't seem to, I don't know. So Darren, we'll see. You motivate us all. Once again, it's your mindset. It all depends upon what you're focusing upon, point of view and intention. God is separate from the world. The world is always going to do what it's going to do. I think practicing stoicism to an extent can help you with not being emotionally connected to humans. Because you can never... I'm a stoic person, I think. Like, I don't get too high, but I also don't get too low. Bro, you're like this battle-worn, grizzled vet to me. Remember, today's what counts. That's true. Hey, I see the notification, Darren, of day one. Let's do it. But at the same time, I'm like I'm not that far in on the nofap, so I'm like, my mind is constantly wanting to just start over, fresh, and we'll see, Darren. We'll see how we do, how I do it, or how I can't talk right now. Exactly, that's what I do. Clarity counts. One must have a clearly defined target in order to reach it. I've got no clear target. Zero clarity. Well, I mean, I know who I want to be and the lifestyle I want to live, but goals-wise, they're all over the place. Trusting people is just taking time bomb. It's a matter of time till they show you the real. It's a deviation of the people I met. I get that, but I also get at the same time, like, if you're a good person, you do tend to attract the right people in your life. Like, I've rarely attracted any bad people in my life that took advantage of me. And I can tell who's genuine and who's like fake. What am I up to? Sitting for too long, probably. DC, some optimism will bounce you out. Hey Batman, I know you from Freak Boss live streams, I think. What's in the heart attracts. Yeah? Yep. True. Yeah. Me being negative is definitely not good. I'm only like, so I'm negative in terms of like, I know I'm capable of doing and being so much more, and if I'm not doing that, then yeah, I can be kind of negative. But I'm never negative in terms of like, okay, maybe I'm negative in terms of like the world and stuff, but just like life in general, pretty positive. Like I'm always looking like the future, like the future's gonna be good. I'm gonna get in the best shape of my life, and I'm never in like doom and gloom, like I'm stuck in life, I'm never going to achieve this, life sucks, I've got no control over my life. 100. Oh, hold up. What did I miss? Kimberly Mendez. If you're a good person, you can be super naive and get played easily. What's up, Betterment? Raj of God. Soda Man? Nah, you know who the Soda Man is? It's seen on YouTube. I saw that, the Poppy short. You tried those Poppies? I've seen it at all. I've seen those little cans of sodas at Aldi's all the time. And I'm like, hey, should I try it? But apparently it's gross. I like to help people out without expecting respect. Hey, that's what it is. It's about unconditional love, not expecting anything to like give it back. Soda Man, my dad's great person and has got fleeced from his own family. Damn, 100K plus of dollars. That's crazy. Is the gas half full or is it ever full? I'm always the glass half full. But that also allows me to take a lot of risks because I'm like, hey, what's the worst that can happen? But if you're always looking at like things pessimistically, then you're less prone to risk, and you care about more stability and all that, I think. Because you're like, okay, I want things, I want to like, you want certainty and stability, and that's not necessarily a bad thing either. Listen, bro, the kitchen counter is for shopping veggies, not doing handstands. That was a while ago. The press to handstands. Well, you know, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over. DC, have more faith, don't trust people, and do not expect things from people in return, but be vigilant of possibilities. So nice, like a sunflower, you are, Betterment. Hey, thank you, Kimberly. Sizzle, I think I'm going insane. Gotta leave, take care. I hate Poppy. That was a funny short. Yeah. Huh. Well, now I know I'm not gonna try it. Not that I would try it, but I always see it at Aldi's. Whenever the last time I ever went to Aldi's was. That's right. I was looking for this Aldi's order, and it was a soda order, and I just could not find it. But I kept seeing the poppy ones, and I'm like, this can't be it. I don't know. If you want to start over, you actually have to change and be willing to shift your time. And the thing to change is, like, if you want to change habits and stuff, I think the first thing to change is your, like, thoughts. Because that's where it starts. Life changes when you decide to change your thoughts. Interesting, I have more faith than majority of people. I never gave something expecting a return. All I want is appreciation. Most people don't realize. Unconditional love is for dogs, bro. It's not for men. Why'd the chat turn philosophical all of a sudden? I like it. Can't stop thinking about how if you have 100,000 invested, you never need to invest or worry ever again. Whew, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, but the thing is, if you want to buy a business, sometimes you got to take out loans for over 1,000, because businesses usually don't sell for any less than 100,000. So, yeah, I don't know. Everything takes money, and you got to have money to make money too. When it comes to a glass half full, half empty, I say, "Fill my glass." Why are we even debating? What's the quote? It goes, "An opportunist or a pessimist thinks the glass is half empty. Opportunist, no, that's a pessimist. What's the opposite of a pessimist? It's not an opportunist. Pessimist and I can't think of the word. 10,000. Whoops, we're moving. 100,000 is true because it'll grow millions by the time you retire. Damn, chat's moving too fast. Optimist, that's it. The optimist sees the glass as a half full, but the opportunist just drinks the glass, whatever's in the glass. I think I heard the quote where the optimist is arguing about the glass being half full, the pessimist is arguing about the glass being half empty, while the opportunist just drinks the glass and whatever's inside. All right, hold up. Good evening. Hey, what's good? All right. What did I miss? We still got 9 people in here. Whoa. An entrepreneur would just sell the glass. Good point. I dumped the soda out and replaced it with water. Yeah, water. It's so funny how there's certain people that just don't like water. Because I remember the family I worked with, the wife or the mom, she just did not like water unless it had carbonation in it, that fizziness. And that was weird. I don't know. Like, who can not like water? Where did our mediator go? What if it's got soda inside? What's good, Funk Congress? Flea. We plant seeds. Lost some social sayings and used to be active on social media. But my own mental health was terrible. But now that I've shut out the world completely and only stick to my family and good friends, happier and at peace. 40 likes. I see it. Whew. That's a crazy amount of likes. Did I miss any orders? Hold up. All right, we're back. 41. I see 40. 12. I am way happier. Yeah, I'm with DC. Like, that's my lifestyle as well, with just feeling happy with the least amount of people. But yeah, it's neither right nor wrong. I mean, I'm a solitude person. Should I do at least one more order? Oh wait, is Mondo on live stream? No, I think he just uploaded something. Yeah, the podcast idea sounds sick also. Happiness is a peak which comes with the valleys of sadness. Unless you're stoic. Finding one's roots within one's culture and heritage is always an enriching practice, because no one can grow without strong roots. Search for peace. DC, it's okay to be corrected. Correction can be helpful sometimes. Growing up, I never had friends, so when I played basketball, I shot and then blocked my own shots. I guarded my own self and couldn't last in paint against myself. Let's get married soon. Oh yeah, with Mondo getting a new girlfriend. That's a good point. Strong roots. Batman, what caused me to leave was that I was studying pagan type spiritual and then started to realize every single religion acknowledged Jesus with extra steps to be saved. Would I come on the podcast? Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. I'm still a little shy when it comes to people. It's funny to say I'm shy, but yeah, I'm still a shy person. DC, your words do not match. How can you be at peace when you think the world is kind of shit? Not part of the only the Bible says the salvation news. Yeah. Sizzle, that's what I was trying to tell DC. Stoic man didn't search for happiness, he searches for space. Yep, I'm with you, Raj. Search for happiness. Search for peace, not happiness. Donated $10,000. That would change my life. Well, it would change my life, but it would also, I don't know, I don't think $10,000 is, yeah, it could be life-changing, but not to completely change your whole lifestyle. But $10,000 is $10,000. You see all the beautiful people trying to help you uncover the cloud. Sizzle, because the Bible itself says the revelation will happen and that brothers will turn against mothers and sisters. Thank you for the 100, Ian. It's just me, bro. But only if you're ready. I'd love to. Yeah. Would it be during like a live stream? Oh yeah, that's what you said. It would be a live stream because like Mondo doesn't edit and stuff. I don't edit as well videos, so the most editing I think I've ever done was clip some clips together, maybe add some background music, and try to take like different viewpoints of like different camera angles of like certain clips and clip them all like to be interesting. I don't know. It would help. That's he in the 7-Eleven. Yeah, that's the GOAT. The best YouTuber in the world is on my stream. You are picking and choosing scripture, DC. Read the letter of salvation. You know one thing I've learned? There's no point. Like, I'm never going to try to prove my point to others. People can believe what they want. I just do what I want to do. Not everything is sour. Peace comes from within, not from material things. True. Peace is definitely an internal thing. You guys just haven't realized the world is going to come to an end and it won't be pretty and pretty prophesized already. Just because I know what's going to happen doesn't mean no peace. It's me again. Welcome, River. River meets the forest. What picture is that again? Oh, that's the bench? I don't know. I don't see it. The world will end. I agree with DC, but we can have peace in the dark times. DC, if you rely on others for a book to tell you how to think or feel, it's part of the problem. Sizzle, what's hilarious is got rid of 80% of my material things. Yeah, I'm pretty, I don't care much for material things. Just like, you gotta think, like, there are certain things that have meaning. Like a computer or an album to go back to pictures and memories and but I've seen this house like a hoarder. They had every little piece of junk in that house. What's that? Oh. Funny thing, I'm getting back on TikTok. Well, depending on how my 75 hard challenge goes, I'm gonna start uploading the same shorts that I post on here. I'll upload to TikTok. Not criticizing your wife after meals. You went to Little St. James Island. Gun to Mike. Nah. All I care about is God. Personal. Yeah, you don't need stuff, right? Stuff is the illusion. But you can have fun with the stuff at the same time, because hey, but don't have fun with the stuff, but don't let the stuff control you. Interesting. So the Telegram CEO, Pavel Durov, he basically lives a nomadic lifestyle, doesn't even own a phone, I don't think, and he's stoic. He's just, he lives the life I'd like to live. He's a billionaire that doesn't really own anything, including like assets and stuff, and he lives a peaceful and happy life. I think he's Russian. Have realized if you can't focus on your own self and not care about what's going on in the world, you'll be mostly at peaceful, not complete peace. Yep. Things that happen in the world are mostly not good. Good idea. Good idea to what? I've lost the topic. Worried about one minimalist who got down on himself for having too many unnecessary possessions to have a cup to drink from. The happy poop. Whoa, thank you. I'm a little late probably. If you think you'll be part of the not a gas station yet, being envious isn't very stoic. My name is Michael, and I'm watching from Rocky Point, North Carolina. Working on it, Rod. Shout outs to North Carolina. Yeah. This is my main point. The reason politics and war don't throw off my peace is because I know this is light work compared to what's coming. That's why I have my peace and faith. DC, my point was that keeping the faith, wearing the armor of God, and staying vigilant will ultimately protect you. What is Neil's? I'm not trying to change you either. I'm simply trying to share my point of view. It's not about trying to improve. I can see everybody's point of view. And I don't think there's a wrong or right view. Hi, I'm Rabiel or Abiel. How you doing? Rabiel. It was a typo. Good. That's good. Me too. I'm good. Even after talking to y'all, just affirm my belief even more. How old am I? Guess. Always asking people to guess when they say how old am I. I've gotten late 30s, I've gotten 20s, I've gotten 40s. What time is it in Kuala Lumpur? I have no idea. There is wrong or right. Only God knows. This only shows our current spiritual relationship with God and where we stand. That's all. How can any of us talk with certainty though? Because we all talk with whatever we've grown up with, whatever we've been told. The people who grew up with Christian parents are most likely going to be Christian. The people who grew up with Muslim parents are most likely Muslim. Some people end up being atheists, then they end up reading the Bible, and then they go to Christianity, or they end up reading all religions, then some go to Islam. It's like, how can you tell what's right compared to what's wrong? Because it's like, hey, if you grow up with the whole environment telling you this is what you should believe, most likely you're going to start believing that. It's cold there? Nah, not really. Studio. I'm curious as to what faith teaches you that the world is going to do shit and that you were surrounded by witches. A lot of cults out there. I always said if I were to ever pick a religion, it'd be Buddhism. All right, we're back. What did I miss? Your eyes are so cute. God reveals truth. Sizzle. Pop Star 12. That's biblical. All right. Hold up. Mary Coffee. How you doing, Mary Coffee? This. God and Jesus are in heaven and will turn in revolution. Up another offer. Hope. Which place am I in? parking lot, kind of. Jesus in heaven, good. That's good. How am I? We will see if this rain prevents me from getting in miles or not. Hopefully not. Up another order. How you doing? Oh yeah, you're good, Mary. As long as you believe God, separate from the world, you will continue to believe in separation. Well, good. Interesting, but him being separate is what's biblical. You're muted? Am I still muted? Perhaps go out and touch grass, pet a puppy, watch a flower. Make the world better, be the peace you must see in the world, and live that path. Hey, God bless Batman. Stuck in the physical, but it's also spiritual. Oh, another order, huh? I'm in a different place? Am I? No. Oh, unmute. Am I unmute? Can I donate? If you want. I'm on mute still? Damn. Jesus. Another order. Whoa! Thank you, CR fan, for the $1. Thank you. Cristiano Ronaldo. Christian Sevilla. How you doing? Like I said, having faith. Another. Thank you, CR. W's in the chat for CR7. Feel like peeing in the water. Shout outs to CR7. The evidence of affection of themselves and ethics. Christian. How you doing, Christian? Keep getting these orders. Where's Waldo? I have no idea, Chris. Where's Waldo? He's behind a tree. That was my day. Watch the curve. It's not bad. It's not bad. Gonna head home in a bit. Maybe I should eat something right now. Let's finish this pasta up. She's not here, Drew. Up. Another order.
We are on day 2. Hopefully. Depends how the day ends. Whoops. It's a pasta. Hold up, another order. So I went to the grocery store a few days ago, and I found these noodle packs by Momofuku or something, the David Chang's brand. It's pretty good. Momofuku, I think. David Chang, like noodle packs. This one's the original, like scallions and soy sauce, but there was one that had like a little spice to it, which was pretty good. Donated 50. Guys playing it safe. Warehouse sells that. Huh. Hold up, another order. Damn, I got $15 order for a mile away, but it was shopping. We don't take shopping orders. Love at first sight, lasts a lifetime. It's like I'm here. W speed, test of faith. No shopping? What do you mean? Whoop, dang it. Oh, is that another order? Alright. Who's acting like me? It's an art. I can't have someone representing. What's the political index? Oops. Day 13. I'll get there. Hopefully. The compassion and unconditional love of a parent for a child. Child for a parent. Oh, another order. Another order. A lot of orders, but not gonna take them. I guess the rainy days are good days to do orders. Didn't kick me when I first got on and started roasting. True. Well, some mods would definitely kick you out, I'm sure. So you got luck. You got lucky with the mods. Rainy days, yep. Best days to DoorDash, but at the same time, the least amount of energy to DoorDash. Hey, how you doing, River? I love dark romance books. Well, I have plenty of people I respect and slice because they're dark cats. And the most craziest things that people do in Ohio. Another order, damn. Saw a new monk video. I'll have to do one for today, sometime. Gives us energy, yeah. It was just the difference when I feel on high streaks versus low streaks. I don't know. I miss it. But at the same time, it also has to do with me getting back on with my other habits. You do not want us to grab. Interesting. Every mistake can be an opportunity to learn. J Edits. Let's see. I do got some pistachios. What? Oh, 2 weeks. Yeah, we gotta make it the rest of the year. Just eat somebody's order? Nah, I would never do that, Sizzle. Another Dunkin'. Why am I ignoring you? I'm not ignoring you, Jet. I see love flooding the chat. Determined to finish it. He said people up. Yeah, we got this. Let's finish the year strong, even though there's gonna be a lot of temptations. Hold up. Sorry for all these orders I keep getting. I'm also watching what people are like in Ohio. People don't have teeth in Ohio. Where'd I get to eat? Nada. Oh. Drink water. Ooh, I gotta drink that gallon. I kind of want to make enough money to buy another trading account from a different prop firm. But I definitely can't do it today. So it'll probably be a combination of today and next week. I seem so sad. Yes, I seem sad. I have 2 kinds of cancer and their treatments available. That's also a good thing. That's good. Hope you overcome it, Sizzle. That's rough. I was given 6 months to live 30 years ago. And I'm saying that's definitely a good thing, Sizzle. Damn. Whew. I can't imagine. Should we head home or should we live stream for a bit more? I know myself, that's good. Take care, interesting ma'am. What's wrong with my left eye? Alright. Live stream a little longer. I don't know. I gotta go home. I do not accept what people project upon us. Great to see you again. You too, DC. I mean, oh, he's saying that the interesting man. Do you have a house? Pay rent. A Sprinter van, right? I hope this thing works long term. But if not, I'll always pivot and move to something else. With like this restaurant thing. Well, for the most part, I just got to get back into like my positive habits. That's what I can focus on. Or Dodge. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, another order. All right, I'll head home. This was a good chat. Good topics. Good debates. Another order. Damn.
from 2 miles away and give $3. That enough? Yeah. Wait, 2 miles? Yeah, I'd say so. Because there's also like a base pay on top of the tip. So I'm just looking for like the short orders here and there, like 2 miles, 3 miles away. No more than 3 miles. Mm-hmm. All right, let's head home. Peace. It's messed up that they set it up for us to be mad at each other. Damn. I'm staying. I gotta go. Gotta go. Ugh. No. Got to. It's 1 o'clock already. Woo. 1 o'clock already. True love depends on it. I guess Angel is busy. Get a hello, mister. Hey, Sir Smith, I'm about to leave. You came at the wrong time. What even is sizzle? Yeah, sorry, Sir Smith. Another time. And I probably can't stream when I go on my walk because it's raining, but definitely got to go on my walk. Trying to roast me. Staying until it's over. Another time, yeah. Sorry, Sue Smith. This stream's been going 2 hours and 4 minutes, so it's been a long stream. Yeah, Darren, comment on one of my videos and I'll send the link. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to remember it, but yeah. Anybody that wants the Discord, comment on one of my videos and I'll send the link.